it. It's a realness I'm living in. They pretend, don't even get it. I want to once, not 5 or 6. The sky's the limit. I'm into win. I'm up to hit. Can't strike out ninth inning. Never insult my intelligence. I ain't made moves, not excuses. You ain't with it, then you're losing. This is my choice, is what I'm choosing. In the fast lane is where I'm cruising. Never slowing down, can't go back now. Don't ask why, the question is how. You ask about time, the answer is now. Doing what I do, cause this is what it's about. All day, every day. We be grinding. Out here on this hustle, putting in work. The high life is the motive. You can find me. Don't matter. Get at me. Over where I'm running in from east to west. Always going, going, going. You don't face me. On the same shit every day. Never gonna change. I'm getting paid. Stopping my tracks, not looking back. Hear what I say. Ay, ay. I felt like I had a fever for a sec.
It's all the energy that's
You were just
flowing.
listening to Yah'Ci, Grindin', new song. Tell me a little bit more about your music and what inspired you, your meaning behind your music, I guess.
Well, like, for my music, I just come from a real place. Like, I can't write about anything that I don't know. People, like right now, at one point I was mentoring this kid, and he, would go after the kind of music that he hears on TV and everything. But for me, like, I have to write about my life. Like, music to me is therapy.
Right.
Like, it's something I turn to so that I don't lose my temper, because I'll cuss a person out.
A bit temper problem.
Like,
she wanted to say the B word
like,
just then.
Yes, I sure did. I want to say a couple of things. But, so, like, when I'm sad, I go to music. When I'm happy, I go to music. Like, it's just something for
Do you
me
do
to
a lot
get
of your
away
writing, or do you?
I write all my songs. I get all my beats from a couple of people. Shout out to Hot Boy Van. Shout out to Twine Beatmaker. Shout out to All Around the Beats.
So all your music's pretty much written before you go into the studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm like I do a lot of free writing. So sometimes all I need to do is just, take a verse from here and something from here and put it together. But most of the time I just start with a blank slate, and that's just the beat by itself.
How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since like 3. Like, let's break it down. Like, I've been singing since I was 3. So since I could talk,
okay,
I started singing.
And
then I did, singing in church, because I lived in Texas, and my grandparents, they were, deacons and ministers there.
Okay.
So I grew up doing that, and then I would enter or have talent shows when I was younger. Mm-hmm. So I was doing that, and then when I got to high school, I actually started producing my own shows.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I want to get back to that at some point, being able to produce my own shows. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've been doing this for a while.
Are you working on any projects currently, or how?
Right now, I'm working on my first ever album.
Okay.
I'm trying to put it out by my birthday, which is August 24th.
Okay.
So I'll start, promoting that soon, getting that going around. It'll be my, first ever actual album that I actually put out. Because sometimes I'll write a song and I won't put it out. Like, it'll just, be, from my heart, and it'll just, something sitting around for later. But this is going to be my actual first ever, like,
that's what's
project.
Are you going to put it on all plateaus?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Definitely.
So, yeah, that's what I'm working on now. I'm excited for it.
How many songs are you thinking about having on it?
It's just going to be like little EP, like 10 songs, maybe 8.
Okay.
Like, it's not going to be a lot.
Is it going to focus on one type of style?
No. It's going to have hip hop on it, of course. I want to try to incorporate all the styles that I like pop, have a little bit of spiritual on there, a little bit of rock. Gotta have the rock.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I want to have a little bit of everything on it, and so people can see how eclectic I could be.
Have you thought about any feature artists that you're going to have?
Oh, yes, I've been trying to work with these two ladies for months now. Hey, we need to go do this. I don't even care if, they can't afford a studio. I'm saying I will get
one day and I'm going to be like, yo, I'm going to be like,
I'll do my shit.
But I think the universe
it's past time.
now.
And then I have a couple other people. I did a song with Homeboy, Cody.
Okay.
So I might put that on there if he lets me. You know, just a little bit of everything. You know, sure. Yeah, I like you know, foreign stuff a little bit. So I might, you know, put a little bit of salsa on there or something. You know, like a little bit of everything. You know, like a little bit of everything.
You to dance, okay? Get on the floor, move.
Share the real.
My bad. What's up, y'all? Go ahead.
How are you doing?
I was done.
I was trying to make sure. I'm sorry. I'm
Shara
good.
She's like, you talking? Good. So am I. How about that? All right, it's your turn.
I wanted to bring up a question to you that a lot of people don't know about you.
Yeah.
You've been doing a lot of music for a while.
Yeah.
And you have a disability.
Oh, yeah. I'm hearing impaired and I embrace it, and it's who I am, and I make it work.
And that's what I loved about it
Nothing
the most.
stops me.
And I just wanted, a lot of people don't know this about you.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm hard of hearing. I'm not deaf.
Like,
There's
she has hearing
a big
aids.
difference.
She actually has hearing aids.
How does that work with your music when you're recording in the studio?
I just have to make sure I have them in and the batteries are changed and all of that, and I'm good, you know.
She don't sweat too much, so they short out.
Oh, it says low battery. It lets me know. It's high tech.
Okay.
Does it sound like a car? It's like low battery.
It really
do
does.
you ever think that disability eliminates you from some things or like studios?
I think that some people, they don't realize that I have it even, and I'll be like, turn me up, wait, hold up, that's too low. And then they'll still be doing their thing, and I'm like, yo, please turn me up. But I think, like, yeah, it has its pros and cons, but honestly, I'm just me, and I embrace it, and I'm not normal at all, and I just let it. I go with the flow, and I'm like, if I'm feeling something, I'm like, you know, let's get this done. One thing I am learning is not to rush, and to take your time, and to go back in the studio, and it's okay to do that, because before I would just like rush through it, and now like my newer stuff, y'all are gonna love it.
All right. Who are you working with?
I am working with LT for he's from I and Embassy. I work with him right now, and he's pretty like cool. He just gets me. I don't know. I get in that booth and magic just happens.
Okay.
And
you were at Noriega's, correct? A Big Dream.
I still want to work with Noriega. Money situation, funds is kind of not where I want it. So once I get, you know, stacked like I want to, I'll be right back in there doing more features. And who knows? I'm open-minded. I don't ever burn my bridges. I keep good communication. I don't have no ill will on no one's name, so I can work with anybody really.
What's this project that you just dropped?
Okay, so this project is called Rock in Harmony Project, and basically what it consists of, it's very harmonic. There's a lot of my harmony, and then we've got Kukwe as a feature. We've also got Bethany Davis Waya. If you do not know who she is, please look her up. She plays guitar. Okay. And she's just like a different genre.
I want to put some more guitar in my stuff.
I definitely have like.
Who produced this project that you did?
Basically, I'm working with the Movement Entertainment out in Sacramento, California.
Okay.
Finally out in Cali. Woo! Took forever. Because Cali's hard to work with, and you got to have like you got to be leveled.
Right.
There's levels to this stuff.
Were you currently doing any projects in music with Conaside?
Yes, we have Real AF coming out. Okay. It is coming out. I know I promoted it and then it didn't. You know, sometimes people need to go and gather and find out where they're at, and it's not anything personal, and you should never put personal with business. Don't ever do that. Be about you.
When does that drop in, that project?
That should be dropping, I think, in the next couple months. I'm hoping it's this summer because, you know, that's got Why Not Hits All Day on it. It's got There's No Stopping Me.
So are these current songs that you have dropped already?
Oh, yeah, they're out. They're all on all platforms. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What platforms can people find you at?
Spotify, Amazon, Google Play, Napster, Tidal, Deezer. I just got on Tidal.
Oh, wow.
And that was like a push because Tidal is, I'm telling you, man, I want to work with Pandora, so the third album will be on Pandora for sure.
Okay, all right.
And the third album it's going to have 20 songs. I'm pushing it. And then I'm actually releasing Music Is My Remedy, so that's the Remedy project. That's going to be combined with the project.
And what's this new song that we're going to be hearing tonight?
So this is Bossed Up. For all you bosses out there, all us queens, you know, you got to have that mentality. You can't let nobody control you, and you got to just go for it. So listen to Bossed Up, y'all.
That was Share the Rail, Bossed Up. That song was fire.
Thank you, thank you.
So
Shout out to Antonio Noriega.
Is that where you recorded it from?
Yes.
That's